Everybody, I don't know why I'm doing this, but we're doing this. I'm going to show you all my eyeshadow palettes. So if you want to see them all, stick around. We're going to get right into it. All right, hi everybody. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Stephanie. I am known as the Opinionated Horsewoman, and for my regulars, welcome back. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to do this tonight, but we're strapping in. I got the lashes on, I got the Jeffree makeup on, I got my hat on, I got my ears on. We're doing it. We're going to try to go through as many of my eyeshadow palettes as I can stand, as long as this doesn't take an hour and a half. If it does, this might be a couple videos. But I thought, let's take a look at my my stash of eyeshadow palettes. Let's see how far we can get. And maybe I'll consider getting rid of some of them. Or you guys can help me. Sound good? Let's get into it. Y'all know I got my little pile right here, but I also brought a little pile out all over the desk. So quickly, we're going to go through some of the bigger ones. All right, first one, we're going to go through a bunch of the Jeffree ones that I got. This is Bloodlust, front and back. I love this one because it's all about the purples, and I love my purples. So, y'all, this is what it's been getting into it. Another one of his that I kept, Jawbreaker. And I've used it a little bit, but not really a whole lot of anything recently. Here's what it looks like. Boy, I tell you what, you guys, this purple shadow right here called Bite Me. Oh, stunning. Got into that. I got into a bunch of them, but not heavily used. I need to get it out and use it more often. This is a pretty great palette of his. And you guys, I just got this one recently. I wasn't going to keep this, but somebody who I'm not going to name, Sunny, suggested that I keep this so we could do some looks together. I mean, I won't tell you who it is. Sunny. I'm not a green person. I have green eyes, but I don't do really well with like the wintry tones, and I wasn't going to keep it, but somebody who I'm not going to name, Sunny, told me I should keep it. And you guys, I have trouble opening this one. This is Blood Money. It's got a mirror. I will cover it with another, try to cover it up for the most part. There it is. Y'all, I haven't done anything with this one. Not really colors that I am drawn to. I do like the golds and things. The greens, I'll get there. We'll get there. The last Jeffree one I have, y'all know I just got. Pink Religion. It's his newest. A lot of fun. There definitely is a little bit of purple in there. I've gotten a little bit adventurous, just mixing and matching a little to be careful that I don't look too crazy at work, but I did use this one today. I do enjoy that. This company I really like. So this is Zoeva, and I have a number of the Zoeva palettes. This one is the Caramel Melange palette, and if you are a member of BoxyCharm, this has been available. I really like Zoeva a lot, okay? German brand, I believe. You can see I've been into this one. It's beautiful for falls. Can do a lot of like sunset looks. Love this a lot. So this is the second one that I got in the trio. This is the Cocoa Blend. Again, currently available on Boxy pop-up. Love this palette as well. Great shimmers, good mattes, just like Jeffree, very pigmented. The mattes are going to have kick up. The shimmers blend and are easily used. Like it a lot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Again, fall colors. This is the third one. This is the Spice of Life palette from Zoeva. And I have used this one quite heavily. As you can see, I've really gotten into some of the pans. Love it. Like I said, you can do some really pretty looks with this. Really heavily gotten into all of those and these a lot. Didn't really get into these three mattes here as much, but very well could. So I did get these in a trio in a box set, and I like them a lot. Because I like them, I did buy this Zoeva palette, and I have used this a lot because of these bottom shades here. I do this on an inner corner, this up above my eyelid, and then this on my lid. And let me tell you, everybody, when I do that, you guys love it. This is that palette. Then this is Zoeva again. This is the Offline palette. I know it was clearance for a while on a couple sites, haven't seen it, but these are beautiful shades. I will probably get into those at some point, but really do like it. Again, all neutrals at the top. I often will set my primer with this one up here. Really great shade. Just lovely. So I do like the Zoevas a lot. Okay, and then this is a newer one, and thank you to Lauren because she helped me get this. I want to give away. This is, of course, one of the Prince palettes. And this is the Let's Go Crazy. It does have a couple mirror on it, but I can bend that back. Love this. Not as pigmented as the Zoevas or the Jeffree palettes that I've shown you guys, but still quite nice. So, you know, the pans are smaller, but I just love the colors so much in this palette. It's beautiful, and they do work really well. I would definitely recommend primer with this. This is a Morphe, and it is actually my Z palette, so I have a whole bunch of just single shades in here. Probably will be adding more. So this is what it looks like. These are a whole bunch of the Jeffree Star Artistry singles that I've gotten. And then these are just some singles that I've gotten, various different companies. I can't remember. These might be from Makeup Geek. I think they are. But getting that filled up. This one is the Gourmand Girls Spectra, and I meant to pull this out and put it up here. And it's a little bold for me, but I kept it because I love Christina and the girls, and some of these shades do speak to me. Yeah, it's beautiful palette, beautiful ladies, women owned, out of Texas. Just can't, actually this is actually made in China, but it is Texas owned company, so I'm hoping at some point they will be able to move their manufacturing here. This is another one that is Gourmand Girls, and I need my little pry tool. I left it in the box for a little added protection. This is a newer one that I've gotten more recently. This is the Batgirl Electia 2. These beautiful, beautiful. Just gotta take the saver off. Love it. Again, love the purples, and these shades all speak well to me. So the blue, I guess, would be the only one in there. I'm kind of like, I'm not really big into blue. I actually do have Blue Blood from Jeffree Star. I have it. I'm not going to keep it. That actually is in the queue to be potentially in a giveaway in the future. But so this is the Ciate London Editor palette. It's a great palette. Great palette. Very much used. I got to speed through these, you guys. Happy with it, so not really looking to get rid of that. I'm going to show you guys a couple of Makeup Geeks from singles that I made. I use this one all the time. Love these purples and that gold, and I use this all the time to set primers with. Love it. This one comes in a close second because of all the pinky type red shades. Love them a lot. Again, love it. Like, you know, the Jeffree stuff, love. This one I made, not such a huge fan. Probably because it's pretty bold. I stuck my fingernail, as you can tell, in this one here. This one is one I'm considering maybe pulling the shades out, and I don't know. You guys, I could be convinced to pass this along. We'll see. Then I won this one from Teresa Starship and have used it a handful of times. It says an Illuminati, and you can see why I like it. It is very similar to this, right? As you can tell, I like those shades. So this one being a little smaller, it has traveled with me. So very nice, very nice. Decent made stuff. All right, we've got a bunch of others here. So Colored Rain Cosmetics. This one I have purchased fairly recently. This one is called Queen of Hearts. It does have a, here we go. I will just cover it up. It does have a mirror on it. It is stunning. Again, all those colors I love. You guys, I like Colored Rain Cosmetics. It is woman owned. It is women of color owned. So very happy to support that. Love the shades. Love the formulation on this. Again, very happy with this. All right, I'm making room. And then I have a couple Dominique Cosmetics. I started out, I think this was my first one. Was it this one? I might have another one in there somewhere. This is the Celestial Storm, and you guys, these are some crazy, amazing shadows. If you have never tried Dominique Cosmetics, I'm telling you, bold pigmentation. The shimmers are amazing. Love that, love that, love that palette. She's got great formulation, very pigmented. Again, this is Celestial Storm from Dominique Cosmetics. Again, woman owned. And this is her Berries and Cream. Are you guys getting the idea of these shades I like? Yes. Also has a very big mirror on it. You can see this one's dirty because I've gotten into this one as well. Again, a lot of the shades I love. Very pigmented. Again, you guys, can't say enough good things. Shimmers are good. If you get a chance, either Ipsy or Boxy, to buy a Dominique Cosmetics palette, if it's well priced, I like her stuff a lot. All right, so we're getting there. This one is Okalan Fairy Tale Dreams. I think I have only swatched this. This would be one I would be convinced to give to somebody. It is extremely pigmented. I made an absolute mess of the glitter and shimmers when I swatched it because they're extremely soft, and you guys can see, really pretty. I swatched everything and just made an absolute mess of. Some of these are glitters. You will need glitter glue. Very bold pigmented colors. I just haven't used it a whole lot. I've got others with all these colors. So, I mean, let me cover up the mirror. You guys can see the absolute mess I have made of this with the glitter. This big glitter shade right here just basically exploded. But, you know, glitter, and glitter. So this would be one you're going to want to use primer, and for those glitter shades, glitter glue. All right, then we've got an Illuminati. And this is the Isabel Bedoya collaboration. It's pretty. I think I've gotten this twice. I think I might have this in a giveaway, you guys. Very, very, very pretty shades. I love it a lot. Love all this. Speaks to me. This I've used. These are gorgeous. Even all this. This eyeshadow palette speaks to me a lot, and I have pretty much been unwilling to get rid of it. I need to use it more. I am just covered now in glitter. Cece would be freaking out. It's everywhere. It's from that palette, the Okaland, like I said. That one silver glitter like exploded, and now I've just got it everywhere. So let's just keep going, you guys. All right, so we have another Okaland. This is the Nova palette. It's 24 shades, and you guys, it's just, I like the purples and the pinks and everything. It's just not one I reach for. I would be totally willing to eject that probably from my collection. I know I've swatched a few shades. Other than that, all right, and then we have the Fluorine by Ruby May palette. 18 colors. I'm sure it's PRC. Yeah. It's beautiful. Beautiful shades. I mean, everything you would ever want. Purple, some reds, some gold tones, some neutrals. This is really beautiful, that Cloud 9. Really everything you would ever want. Then we have the Forever Charmed palette, and that is, of course, the old TV show Charmed, if you guys will remember this. I think I got this in Glitz Glam. I think, if I'm not remembering that right, I apologize. There was the original ladies from Charmed, and there are the colors. Cool names. Oh my god, that purple is stunning. The pink I love. So pretty. I've been meaning to use it and have not done so. Then we've got the Tarte Tardiest Pro. You know, it's such a neutral. It's so pretty, but I just do not reach for it. It's so neutral. It's really cool. Decently pigmented. I've used it a couple times. It's just not one I've ever reached for. I just don't think it's pigmented enough. Probably would be willing to get rid of that one. Then we've got the Ace Beauté. This is the Nostalgia. I have this one in its box still. I don't think I've used this one yet. Let's take a look. These are such bold colors. Yeah, I don't think I have. The one shimmer tone kind of looks like I did, but I don't remember ever swatching this. It might have just looked funny. That's a beautiful color. You know, really pretty colors. I think this is one I'm so torn on because love a bunch of these colors. So, you know, it sits in my collection and I never reach for it. I probably should pass it along, but I don't know. Again, one I would probably be easily convinced to pass along. Then we have ColourPop. This is the Garden, and I actually believe I sent this one to Courtney from Shanice Reviews. I love this. I never reach for it anymore. I think because it's kind of like buried in my collection of palettes. Love it, love it, love all these colors. Is that not just beautiful, you guys? So pretty. It's got a little fallout right here from some of these other shades, but you know, it's ColourPop. It's good formulations. It's made in the USA. Yeah, I like that a lot. All right, then we have a Crown palette, and I tell you why I kept it, you guys. So really nice neutrals, but these colors right here, the two here and this one, speak to me. Very similar to the Zoeva purple and teal that I love. These, you know, right in here, basically. Sorry about the mirror. Okay, right here and then right here. And then, I mean, these are just nice neutrals. So, you know, probably should just get rid of it, give it to somebody, because I really don't ever reach for this. Okay, you guys, I told you I got a lot going on here. I'm trying to go through them. Hip Dot. We've got a couple of Hip Dot palettes. Very pretty colors. All the purples in the fall kind of neutrally colors. I love, love, love the colors on this. I do. I really do. You can see I haven't reached for it recently. Probably will going into fall. And then this one, I kept it. I swatched it because some of these tealy colors speak to me to work with, you know, some purples. Maybe I will try to use this more. This would be one I probably could be convinced if somebody said, can I have it? I probably would give that to them. All right, we've got a couple here. We've got the Athena palette. So let me quick pull this out. This is the one when I got it, you guys. Remember, it had like 2 fingers in it. So it's got a massive glitter here, and then some shimmers and some mattes in here. Very, very pretty colors. Very fall. I haven't used it. I haven't used it, you guys. So it did get replaced. And actually, that replacement palette I put in my giveaway box because I haven't used this one. It did have some fingerprints on it. I don't know, it's been sitting. Then we've got the Queen from Eloise. This is one you've seen on BoxyCharm over and over. I have used it and swatched it. Really cool colors. As you can see, lots of these have very similar shades. So, you know, you can tell I've used like this one a lot, this one a lot, this one a lot. I've been in these a little bit, and then this one a lot. That's a pretty color. Definitely been in that one. Just, you know, you guys, I mean, the problem is you start to get buried and you forget you have them. So that's a fun one. Then we've got Bailey Sarian, the Venice Fling and State. Very pretty. I swatched it, haven't used it a whole lot. Great colors, you know, I mean, oh my God, right? And then I love that. These are beautiful for fall. No complaints about it. I just not one I've been reaching for lately. I have a lot of palettes. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We've got the Illamasqua. It's a beautiful palette, very neutral, very fall. I have shown you other palettes tonight that have these shades. Like it a lot. Definitely one I would say use primer on. A lot of these I would say you guys just use primer on. Really reflective. I apologize. It's got a mirror. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have been in this one, not a lot recently though. Beautiful shades. Again, Anastasia ABH. Good stuff. Beautiful purples and pinks and kind of, you know, neutrals. Actually came with a brush that's in there. It's just not one I remember to grab, you guys. All right, one that fell. Another Ace Beauté. This one is also in the box, which tells you I don't grab it, I don't reach for it. This is the Scarlet Dusk palette. You can tell I've used it. All those good fall colors. This would be one if somebody wanted it. I would totally say go for it. You all have seen Proof is in the Pudding. I've used this one a lot, actually, you guys. I was always setting my shadows with this, and I was using these a ton. Not so much in the summer, but over the winter. This is an awesome palette, you guys. I can't say enough good things about this. Again, it's Beauty Bakery, and its Proof is in the Pudding. Great company, right out of San Diego. This is a palette made in China, though. Pixie by Petra. This one is still in the box. You can actually find this at TJ Maxx now. This is the LA Angel. Beautiful for fall. I would totally give this up. I've never even swatched it, you guys. It's all those awesome colors for fall. This is an original one I got several years ago. Probably should just get rid of it because it is old. Steve Laurent. And you can see it's that old that I've rubbed off some of the lettering. And let me just pop it open. And it's a neutral. I probably will just... Tiny little shadows. I feel like I got this in like Ipsy or something. I love this. I just got this recently for my collaboration with Alexis, Juvia's Place. This is the Violets. Love this palette. Have used it a ton. If you guys, she does the Juvia's Place. They've got, if you can get your hands on one of these purple palettes and you're a purple person, they're awesome. Awesome. Definitely an excellent formulation. I love it. All right, then we have the Lime Crime Venus 3, the Venus 3 palette, and you know, it's all the right shades, you know, but I've got a million of these, right? I've got some Jeffree and some other palettes that are these, so I haven't used it a ton. The shimmers are cool. There's a really cool shift to this one. You know, a bunch of us got these Lime Crimes, so I don't know. Have you guys been using them? This is the Under the Mistletoe, and it is Lorella. Maybe I got these in a Lorella mystery box. I don't remember. Lorella Cosmetics. I think I got them in. This is beautiful. You guys, if you love green, this is beautiful. It's got a nice shimmer in the middle. I love that gold. It's like a pressed pigment, I think. So you gotta remember, you guys, with pigments, loose pigments or pressed pigments, use primer. Some of them might require glitter glue too, but that's you know, not like a huge fan of Lorella. I don't think their shadows are great, and I know they are made in China. So if I can get this one out, it's stuck in there. Here it comes. This is a winter one too. This is called Winter Wishes, and I've never used it, you guys, because I am not a blue girl. So, but I do like that color a lot. That's pretty. I would probably try to pair that maybe with a purple. Okay, then I've got a Violet Voss. This is a Pinky Promise. Again, these colors look familiar. They should. I got a lot of these colors. So I like Violet Voss. I've used this. Some really pretty shimmer shades on that. I do like that a lot. It is a 16 shade palette. This is Secret to Eternal Beauty. And it's, woo. And y'all, I'm talking like the reds, the reddy pinkies and the purples talk to me on this. That's why I've kept it. Even those orangey like shades are talking. Like, I like the look of that. I do. And then we got, again, ColourPop. I mean, come on, you know, thank you ColourPop for, you know, that's the Grogu. This is the child. This is the child. Now, I'm not a green person, but you know, these shades are beautiful. This is an older one I have. It's called Sleek Makeup. I probably should just get rid of it. It is more of like a highlighter. I think it's older. I don't know. I've been in it. It's really a highlighter palette, you guys, and I never use it. Whoa. I don't know. Colored Rain, very neutral, you guys. I kept one because I had a couple of these. I've never used it. I would definitely, you know, part ways with that. I love Colored Rain. It's just, I don't need really these colors, and I mean, I would use them if I didn't have all that. ColourPop Lilac You a lot. I love this because yeah, it's purple lilac-ies. I mean, come on. This is old Colored Rain. I think I got an Ipsy, and you guys, I loved it. I think I'm almost to pan on a couple of these shades. I probably should just get rid of this. But that was how I originally tried Color Green. Loved it. And yeah, I've hit pan on a couple of these shades. So then we've got the Too Faced Pretty Rich. This thing's been around the world a million times. I have absolutely used the heck out of this. I mean, I've panned on a couple of these. I have absolutely panned. Back of the pan here and here and here and here. So very heavily used, certain colors on that. Very, very well known. We've got a little Ciate London one here. I feel like this again maybe came in an Ipsy. It's cute. I feel like I've already shown this to you, but you guys, it's all the right colors. I mean, it's perfect size for taking on a trip. It's all the right colors. I love this Ciate London. You guys are probably like, oh, I'm telling you, my girl Jen on YouTube showed us a look with this, and I have really heavily used this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade. I'm just, surprisingly, you do need to use setting spray, and this works really well if you use setting spray, a little bit of setting spray on your brush. I've got this Bella Pierre. This is just a concealer palette, color correcting. I never use it. I've got another Duce. This is the Frumatic. Never used it. These palette shades all pop out, but it's beautiful neutrals. All right, and then we've got this cute little Too Faced. That's my jam. Came from Ipsy. I mean, the colors I love. We have this from Pure Cosmetics in Glare, you guys, but major glitter action here. Some shimmers, and then some just, actually I think that purple one is mildly shimmery, but some mattes in there as well. I've got Violet Voss Essentials too. Very, you know, not anything I really reach for. Very neutral on the top, and then just colors on the bottom. This Bella and Argent palette, very reflective, but beautiful colors, you guys. The glitters are crazy. Definitely would need some glitter glue on that. So we got Real Her 2 shadow palette. This is a Do Your Squats. I have panned it down, almost panned this one to the bottom. This one's half panned, and then I've used a bunch of these. It is an older palette. I probably should just pitch it due to the age. Laura Geller here. This is Cinnamon and Spice. Pretty much used the heck out of this one too. Not enough to have panned it, but they are messy, dirty because I've used them. Very neutral. And then we've got LA Splash eyeshadow palette, and again, very messy. Have used this one more than once. Very neutral, kind of boring. Natasha Denona. We've got this one here. This is the Cranberry. We've got this one here, which is Peak. We have this one here, which is the Coral. And then this one came to me and I got refunded. This is eyeshadow palette 5 because this one here these all came from BoxyCharm. This one had like exploded. I did repress that one, but let me tell you, she's a little Huda Beauty, little Ruby Obsession. These little minis coming from Boxy, and they're a ton of fun. So I haven't decided if I'm keeping that one. And then of course, I mean, you know, Amethyst, you know, I love my purples, y'all. And I've maybe used it once. Her Rose Gold Remastered. We've all gotten that. I've made a mess out of the top. Used those a lot. Used a couple from here and a little bit on the bottom. Very neutral. This is her highlighter palette. So I never reach for that, you guys. This one I love. Mercury Retrograde. Oh, they're so pretty, you guys. They're so pretty and they're so much fun to use. I've been in a bunch of these shades. They are gorgeous. All right, so then this is another Gourmand Girls. This was I believe their highlighter palette. I think I just got this. I'll show it to you guys. Said love Christina. It's beautiful. Then y'all, I picked up this BH Cosmetics. If you remember TJ Maxx haul, I need to use this one. It's such a cool palette, you guys. Shimmers and mattes, and there's a highlighter in the middle. I need to use this. It's so cool, you guys. It's such pretty colors. We made it. I apologize for the length of this video. Those are my palettes that are not in my giveaway collection. Some of them need to get pitched, some of them don't. I have made a huge mess. Let me know, you guys, what you think I should keep, what you think I should get rid of. I am covered in glitter from that one palette. Let's do a quick giveaway. I know, you guys, this is taking forever. So all the rules will be down below in the description. This is open to people with U.S. mailing addresses. Anywhere in the 50 United States and the District of Columbia will be included. You need to be an adult. None of the brands I'm going to show you are affiliated in any way, nor is YouTube with this giveaway. You must be publicly subscribed to my channel. If you don't know how to do that, I have information down below in the description on this video. You're going to need to leave a comment down below in this video in a sentence format using the word palette, like eyeshadow palette. All right, this giveaway will end August 31st at 6 p.m. Central Time. I will be using a comment picker, so make sure you spell palette correctly, P-A-L-E-T-T-E. You need to like this video, which means click on the thumbs up right next to the subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. You have to be publicly subscribed, okay? All right, let's show you guys really quick. I pulled out, and I apologize, you guys. This isn't particularly like the greatest shades on the planet, but I'm going to give you, you're going to get 2 of the Makeup Geek empties. These are 4 pan empty They are magnetic, just 4-pan round eyeshadow palettes. And then, y'all, I have a whole bunch of Makeup Geek colors. So I have just a kind of a hodgepodge collection of colors. We're going to quick show you guys. I got that one, that color, that color, that color, that color, that color, that color, and that color. You don't have to put them in these quads. If you don't, you can put them in a Z palette if you want. I'm just going to send you with the quads too. If you want them, you got them. And then finally, going to give you some Jeffree Star. We're going to give you one of his awesome glosses. This is Glass Sequin. All right. Let's see if I can find mine in here. Is that this one? I don't think that's this one. I don't know. It's here somewhere, you guys. Anyway, it's basically, that's what it looks like. All right. Again, none of these, Makeup Geek nor Jeffree, none of them are at all associated or affiliated at all, excuse me, in this giveaway. All right, let me know what you guys think of my disastrous palette collection. What do you think I should get rid of? I have a pretty good idea now that I've been through things, some stuff I'm going to just pitch because it's old. And then I got some that I'm going to set aside because I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. I'm not going to use them. Yeah, and then maybe I will kind of rearrange my decor up here. Because why not, right? All right, guys, before I go, I always like to remind you how special, unique, and amazing you are. And if you are, as many of us are, feeling a little stressed and anxious about what's going on in the world today, for whatever reason, please, before you consider doing anything that we would regret you doing, please talk to somebody, okay? These people here are an amazing resource for you. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you would like to speak to them, it's a toll-free number in the US. Otherwise, I ask, you know, find somebody you trust. If you want to talk to somebody you know, please let them know what you're going through. Verbalizing and just having a conversation with people can very much unburden the mind and start to help and give them a chance to help you, okay? They can help you or they can find somebody to help you, okay? Just remember, the world is a better place with you in it. Don't ever forget. Okay, you guys, I hope you're having a good day or evening, weekday or weekend day or night. And again, I'll see you on my next video. Bye, everybody.